Hello, and I'm back. Um, Today is the same day as the video that I just put up for my outlook for 2022. And I had a full face of makeup, and now I'm going to show you what I do to get that makeup off my face and my nighttime skincare. I've already cleansed with because I don't have the setup to go into the restroom to show you the cleansing phase. But what I did is I used the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Makeup 3-in-1 Makeup Melting Cleansing Balm. And you just take a little scoop of it. It smells good. Not overpowering. It's a nice, fresh, light citrusy scent. You take a little scoop of it and you just melt it. I'll show you a little bit. I'm going to take a little scoop out of here. And you just, let's see if I can get something. We'll use my curvitude. So that is some black eyeliner, liquid eyeliner. And we'll just use just this little bit here. And we'll rub. And it's going to break it down. And see how it's breaking down. Alright. I'm just going to use this handy dandy towel that I've been using to get the residual off. And there you go. So in addition to that, it doesn't leave your skin feeling stripped. It doesn't leave your skin feeling tight. It leaves a little bit of a smoothness to the skin. I'm going to say that this is okay for all skin types because you're just putting it on and rinsing it off. So you're not going to retain that too much moisture or oils in your skin in case you have what you call oily skin. Now, the piece de la resistance. I am going to take from my extra cleanse, and what I do with that, once I wipe everything on and break all the makeup down with that cleansing balm, I take a lukewarm towel, lukewarm wet towel, and I focus on my eyelashes. I focus on my under eye, brows, and then I go over my skin at least twice. That's the first cleanse. Next, we're going to take the handy dandy oval cotton ovals. I like the oval ones. I'm not a big fan of the round ones. It's just something about the oval. You get more surface space and it works out. Now, this is the Avant Biphase Hyaluronic Acid Rejuvenating Micellar Water. Got this in a BoxyCharm. It retails for $90. Why it retails for $90? Your guess is as good as mine. But I'm not paying $90. What I did is that I missed out on getting it in their whatever they used to call it before they called it the drop shop. I missed getting it in pop-up or add-ons for like $15. So I went on to eBay and I found one for $15. And I'm going to use the rest of this up, and I do have a backup. You shake it up really well. It has a spout. You put some on your cotton round, the cotton oval, I'm sorry. Now, this is what I do. Because I take my foundation up into my hairline, I go around my hairline. And get all that excess residue makeup off. And I do it twice around just to make sure that I'm getting it. Okay? And then I just go over my face, lips, and that is the residual makeup left from just washing your face once from having all that makeup on. Then, also from BoxyCharm, the Odacite Blue Aura Turmeric and Holy Basil Cleansing Water. I use this as a third cleanse. Again, cotton round. Saturate the cotton oval and go over the face to get any residual makeup, dirt, residue off my face. Because who wants all that on their face? Not me, said I. I go back around my perimeter just to make sure. There we go. Okay. I'm just tossing those into the trash can over on my right hand side. Now that we've done that, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to go into our Dr. Diness, and you can get this off of QVC, either in this size, which is 20 pads, or they have a 100 pad tub. But this is the Dr. Diness New York Advanced Firming Facial Pads with Actazone Firming Factor. And this has glycolic and believe lactic acid in it. All you need is one. I just go ahead and replenish. I have a 100 count jar, so I just go ahead and replenish some from the bigger jar to this jar, and you go sweep over your face. I like to focus around my nose, on my cheeks, forehead, in between my forehead, around my mouth, and of course those marionette lines. I think they call them nasolabial folds. Those lines that you get right here. I like to focus there. Close that up as soon as possible. Then I go into the Ordinary from the buffet. It has multi-technology peptide serum. So it has lots of different serums in it. Arginine, arginine, snake, Matrixyl 3000, and a couple of other ones. So I take it, and I don't do the drop. I don't particularly know the purpose of that. But you're gonna put it, or rub it all over your face anyway, so I just put it in my hands. And I just rub it in a dropper full, not half a dropper full, rather. And bring it down the neck, which means go up in an upward fashion. And it sinks right in because we just had our pores opened up to receive the facial firming pad. That those acids opened up my pores, and so this is just drinking itself in. And then from Dr. Diness, you can see that I really like this. Is the 4-ounce bottle. They typically come in half and 1-ounce bottles. I got this in a supersized kit. I really, really, really like this particular facial serum. I have normal to dry skin, and this has ceramides, retinol, linoleic, and linolenic acid. Um, Here's the ingredient deck in case you are interested. I am not a chemist. I do not know what half of that stuff does. All I know is that when I use it on my skin, it really works out well. I take a pump of this, just a pump, rub it in my hands, and rub it all over my face. You can rub it under the eye, over the eyelid, all over the face, into the hairline, down the neck, which is actually up the neck. There you go. Some nights I put on a cream, a moisturizing cream, also from Dr. Diness. Um, what do they call that cream? It's over there. I don't think I'm going to get up to get it though, but they have this in a supersized kit with the uh, firming facial pads. It comes with a cleanser. I don't particularly care for the cleanser. It does a good job at cleansing, but I don't particularly care for it. I really, the stars of that particular show, of that kit, are the firming facial pads and the um, the Hydro Shield Ultra Moisturizing Face Serum. These are the stars right here. All right. And it leaves your skin feeling smooth and wonderful. And it says to leave it on for 5 to 7 minutes until the skin is matte. Now, I don't necessarily need my skin to be matte because I have normal to dry skin, but it also doesn't dry out my skin, and the matteness that they're talking about still leaves a healthy glow. So that's about it. The only other thing that I would do is because I've been experiencing some very chapped, dry lips this particular season, is my Lineage lip sleeping mask. Take a, whoops, well that's not what I do, but I take a little bit of that. It's just my bottom lip, and I just go over the bottom lip like so. Rub it in. Life is good. So thank you very much for checking in with me on how I do my nighttime skin cleanse and skincare routine. And I will see you in another video. Stay whimsical and let your inner whimsy shine. Bye.